Hi, Dr. Amanda Stirk here with the Florida Center for Educational Planning. I am so excited that you are joining me today and really letting me be your guide during this online course for Florida College Admissions Made Easy. Now, I have given this course to thousands of students across Florida, whether it's in person or online. So I'm really excited to be updating it, giving you the fresh information that's current for today's admission criteria here for Florida universities, whether it's private, public, state colleges, state universities. This course is really going to walk you step by step everything. Now, if you're like me, I'm not originally from here. I'm from actually Iowa, and a lot of families I work with are from New Jersey and Connecticut and Indiana, and we have a completely different college admission process, or it was even different when, 20, 25 years ago when I went off to college. And so today we're finding that it becomes a really stressful time, and it doesn't have to be. And so when I started going through the Florida college system and working with families, working with colleges, working with school systems, I realized that there had to be a better way. So this course was developed from years and years of working with families, of research, of talking, spending thousands of hours of talking with admission representatives, talking with families, and really drilling down is how can we merge the two systems, what the parents really need and what admissions really needs, and really making it a better system. So this course in general is going to take about 5 to 6 hours. Now, one of my suggestions is to make sure that you have allotted some time, maybe about an hour a night for about each chapter. And what you're going to do is and I'll talk about the chapters here in just a second, but go through the chapter, and then after each chapter, there's going to be an activity that you're going to be working on. And then after the activity, it's really good to kind of stop, think, talk with each other, talk with the parents, talk with the students, and really kind of digest the information. So when you go to the next chapter, you're going to be much more prepared, you're going to have better questions, and you're really going to understand what's going to entail on the next section. So make sure that you have your copy of College Unmazed. If you've signed up for this course, I have sent this to you. Now, this is something that I created for my own college counseling program, and it yielded tremendous success. And so you are going to be working out of that book. So exciting for you to be doing that. So what are our chapters? So our first chapter is going to be really about the importance of your college list. One of the things that I find with students in particular, and even parents, is they really have a misunderstanding of what college looks like, and what type of college really works for them. Because at the end of the day, we want student success. You can go off to a state university or a private school or wherever, and if you fail out and don't do well, then that's a costly endeavor that wasted time, energy, and money. And so we're really going to break down what you need to look and really analyze to choose the right college for your student, not for your parents, not for, your oldest child where they went, or your youngest child, but the student that's working here today with me. Chapter 2, what does admissions not want you to know? Now, again, I have spent thousands of hours working with admission representatives from all over the world, and of course, obviously here in Florida extensively. But there's a lot of things that they don't always tell you on the websites or what to do. And so this is really going to break down how do they make decisions, what those decisions mean for you, and then we can start, once we know what they're looking for, with the end in mind, we can build our plan to really create an application that's going to get noticed by them reading it. Chapter 3, then we're going to go right into building your documents. What do you need to be successful in that college admission process? There are some key fundamental areas that students just don't do and need to do to make sure that everything is spot on and right where they need to be. Chapter 4, then we're going to go into the actual application. So we're going to be talking about the Coalition app, we're going to be talking about Common App, we're going to talk about the different institutional apps, and the little quirks and nuances that you as a parent and student need to know, so you make sure that you don't miss anything and that there's no reason to reject that application. And then the last thing that we're going to talk about is actually after the application. There's a lot you do after you submit your application. And that's a lot of times where schools and counselors and so forth don't talk about. And there is an extra piece there. So we're going to be diving into that information. Again, super excited to be joining, for you to be joining me today. And if you have any questions, you can always reach out to me at my email address, the flcenteredu@gmail.com. And I'd love to talk with you, and I will talk to you soon. So good luck, and we're going to start chapter 1. Take care.